Ladies and gentlemen, oh, my mic is working. Welcome to tonight's stream. Now, before we begin, I do not have a webcam tonight. My computer decided to, I don't know what it is. Ever since my actual PC decided to just die, my other computer that I stream on decided to just start limping. And it is so slow. It's a gaming laptop it's so bad now. I hate it. I hate that it's one of those things where it's like a domino effect, one thing after another. So with that in mind, again, no webcam. Sadly, I wish we could have one, but that's just the way of the game. Welcome, Herb. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully Arter joins back in a second here. And make sure all my audio's looking good. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Okay. I wanted to play something. I thought about doing another sort of stream, but I was thinking about it and I really, really wanted to do another ranking stream. I really enjoyed it. I think we had a lot of fun last time. Got through a lot of topics and we're back. We kind of had a food theme in mind last time, and so I wanted to start off by ranking cookies. I think this is one of the greatest desserts of all time. Cookies are so, it's like pizza. You can customize them however you want, and they always taste, or I shouldn't say that. The majority of them always taste delicious. So let me pull this up here. Welcome, Doge. Welcome, Arter. My face is gone. I was concerned about my streaming software lagging, so I was like, I gotta take it off for the chance that it will lag too bad to where I'll have to end the stream, because I don't know if you heard my rant a minute ago, but my stuff is just starting to turn on me. I don't know why. Oh, that's right. We got to do presentation mode. We got to get rid of all these stupid ads. Oh, and full screen. Yeah, this is so much better. Let me try my webcam. Okay, give me just a hot second. In my fit of rage, I decided to unplug my webcam, so... Okay. I plugged in. Webcam, I might have to... Oh man, and okay, deactivate, activate. Maybe this will work. Oh, hey, and I am pretty smooth. All right. You know what? We're gonna roll with it. We are gonna roll with this. Just goodness, it's one of those things where, like, there's no reason it should be breaking or not working properly, and it just doesn't work. So I'm also wearing a black shirt on a black background, so that was a good decision there. Okay, but we can minus that out. I can exit out of this, so that goes back to here. Okay, perfect. Holy cow, Michael, welcome. How's it going? We're good now. I was so ready to have to end the stream in like 20 minutes after it lagged too hard. On top of that, I also had to, there's just a lot of stuff I had to do right before I started streaming. So like, I haven't eaten. I got my food right here. Okay, cookies. We're going to find another. We're going to find a different cookie tier list. That's kind of lackluster. I want one with the text names on it. Cookies and biscuits. Christmas cookies. The ultimate cookie list. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, I like this one. Presentation mode. Full screen. Looking much better. Okay. Oh, I guess I have this monitor. I'm being done. Oh wait, I can't use that. Never mind. That's fine. That's fine. Let me do this. Chat. I don't want it there anymore. Hold on. I gotta do my stupid troubleshooting here. No, you dumb thing. I did not want to dock that. Guys, it's one of those types of days. And I go back to work tomorrow. Oh, this is awful. Okay, I just want you to stay just like there. No, just stay there. Okay, we're good now. Holy cow. I might as well just restart. Welcome, everyone. What is this first one? That looks like... I apologize if I'm in the way. This looks like what's the word? Unfrosted animal crackers. You know what? We're going to do this. Nope. I knew I'd mess that up. We're going to bring me over to this side. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Oh. Okay, no lag. Don't scare me like that. Okay, unfrosted animal crackers. I mean, if you're like a baby, this is baby food, but I think that's literal trash, to be honest. There's no reason why I would eat these. Kind of like, well, saltines I would eat, which is weird because these ones probably taste a little better, but knowing what they could be is probably why I put it so low. Okay. Oh, whoa. Chips Ahoy. I like this background music too, Arter. I literally picked a random YouTube video and I started playing. Chips Ahoy we're going to put in the highly prefer this cookie over others. I do like the mini Chips Ahoy better than the bigger ones, like the ones that come in these containers. They're good. They're great. I love the ones. Is it with the Reese's bits in them? If it was the Reese's one, it would be in the top tier, but because it's the original, we'll put it there. Hello? Don't remember pressing the off button on that. Okay, I think this next one is straight chocolate chip. Well, if that's the case, it's going at the top. I have made cookies for my family like 3 times in the past week. We found a good recipe, really liked it, and oh my goodness, warm cookies, just dipping that in milk. So it's so good. It is so good. So we'll put them up there. I forgot to mention, this list, we're going to organize them in each tier. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. This one we will. Herb, please survive. My internet's been trashed too. I don't want yours to be trash either. I want you to give me suggestions. Please hang on. Okay, I don't know the name of these next cookies, but these are legitimately some of the best cookies in existence. They're like brownie cookies with the powdered sugar. I think it's safe to say, let me just scan over the other ones real quick. Yeah, this is the best cookie. This is the best cookie, hands down. It is so good. It's like, oh my goodness. I can't even describe to you how good these cookies are. Now, what's interesting about them is I don't dip them in milk, but they're so good on their own. They're just, I can't describe it. I think, are these Fig Newtons? Is that the name of these things? Are these cookies? I would not consider these cookies. Okay. Am I lagging? Oh, I thought I was lagging. Fig Newtons. I'll put there. Honestly, isn't super good, but I'll eat it if necessary. At least it has some flavor to it as compared to the unfrosted animal crackers, which funny enough aren't even on here. The frosted animal crackers aren't even here. So I don't know who made this list. They said it was the ultimate cookie list. So I don't know if we should believe them. Okay. Chinese fortune cookies. Now, if we think about cookies as just the cookie and the looks and taste, I'll put this one right in the middle, because you have your fortune, of course, but that's not the cookie. I'm basing this strictly off of taste, and this is the only one that's kind of the weird one. So if we're going strictly on that, I'll just put it right in the middle of the road. Gingerbread men cookies. When is the last time I had one of these? You know, I don't remember, but to be honest, I actually really enjoy them. I'm going to put them below Chips Ahoy. I like ginger stuff, and I have no problem with these cookies. I really don't know what this next one is. So it sucks having these pictures so low sometimes. They look like Krispy Kreme donuts. I don't know what those are. Oh, are those Girl Scout cookies? Yeah, those are Girl Scout cookies. Oh, you grouped them all into one? Oh, come on. That, I don't like that, because there are certain ones I really like and others I don't know if I've ever had. Herb, I knew I liked you. Thin Mints are the best flavor. Very quick story. During Christmas time, my wife and I live relatively close to a store where there are Girl Scouts often. And we went to the store and we saw them, and we walked out right as we walked out, they were packing up, but we were able to get our cookies. I got, I think, 2 boxes of Thin Mints. She got the coconut, whatever ones. Those ones are really good too. We come home and I just down a box. And she's just like, what? And I'm like, you can't buy Thin Mints and just like not down a box immediately. Like, they're so good. So in terms of the best cookies, I'm going to put it above Chips Ahoy. I'm debating whether or not to put it at the top. I would literally die to eat this cookie. I'm going to, because with my Thin Mints, I really like putting them in the freezer, and then just and then drinking some milk. Oh my goodness. Love it. Okay. I feel like these have a specific name, but I don't know what they're called. These are going right here. To be honest, I do not like these cookies one bit. I don't like how much frosting they have. Super crumbly. And it's just, ugh. I just have never liked them. I did when I was in like 1st grade, but ever since then, just, I always pick another dessert if they're on the table. So maybe I had a bigger sweet tooth when I was younger, but just now I do not like them. Yeah, I'm happy. I thought about putting it below the Fig Newtons, but it's more of a cookie than a Fig Newton is. So we'll just say that. Hershey's Kiss cookies. I assume there's a better name. I'm just going to say that's what they're called. Let me see, how's my stream doing? Oh, we're doing great. Okay. Thought I was lagging again. These ones are amazing. These are always at like Christmas gatherings, and they're always gone. They're always taken first. Now, above Chips Ahoy for sure. Are they above Girl Scout cookies? The answer, I'd say, is yes. The one downside, the one downside, and the reason that I don't put it above chocolate chip cookies is because you can't really dip these in milk. Sorry. That's a big factor to me. I always forget what these things are called. It's like the what are they called? Unless you guys tell me before I look it up. Let me see if this is the name I'm thinking of. Yeah, macarons. Yeah, I was thinking macaroons. Macarons. Yeah, is that right? What are they? A macaron or French macaroon. Oh, hey, there you go. Is a sweet meringue-based confection made with egg white, icing sugar, and granulated sugar, almond meal, and often food coloring. Obviously. To be honest, I have hardly ever had these. If I've had it, it's been once or twice, and I do not remember. I've probably blocked it out of my memory. I'm going to put it right in the middle. Now, this is one up for debate because I haven't had it, so I can't really say what it's like. I've never heard anything against it. I'm just going to leave it as is. Same with this other one. What is this one right here? I have no idea what this is. I have absolutely no idea what this is. And if I do know what it is, I've probably never had them. So I guess we're making a row below. We'll do blue. And never had. Oh. Never had. I legitimately have no idea what they are. What's your opinion on Cool Ranch Doritos? Arter, we're going to get to that. I saw your comment about chips. Let's just say it's S tier. I'll just spoil it. Double S tier if I'm being honest. Okay, I don't know the names of these ones, and these are cookies I've hardly ever had, but I know these ones are really, really good. I'm going to put them right here. Again, I don't even know the name of these cookies. Okay, Nilla's. Herb, I saw your comment. It seems like you like Nilla's. These ones are kind of tricky for me, to be honest. I have never intentionally bought Nilla's for myself. I've only ever eaten other people's, like my grandparents, because I think they're the only people I've ever seen have them. But they're not bad. This one's tricky. It's like they are good with bananas. Yes, I think I've had them with ice cream. Yeah, you got your ice cream, your vanillas, your bananas, your chocolate syrup. Not bad. Where would I put this? Let's just start with the initial placement. We'll put it above. You know what? I'll put it right there. I think that's a really good spot. Right at the top of the middle of the pack. Nothing crazy about them, but I have no complaints. So, I was testing the difference between the sound on my phone and in my headphones. Through my phone, it constantly sounds like you're talking through a megaphone, but it's quiet. Really? Hopefully that's not a problem. I need to figure out my audio settings because switching over to my laptop, I don't know if I messed up any of my stuff. I'm still in the lookout for a motherboard. I need to do some research and actually find what I want. Sounds like I'm talking down an alleyway. I mean, I'll look into it. Okay, I won't do too much. Mic, monitor. You know what I probably need to do? Yeah, I think I know what I need to do. We'll fix that at a later time. Okay, Nutter Butters. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of peanut butter. Some peanut butter cookies I will tolerate more than others. But this one is just... I'll put it right here. You know what? I'll put it right there. Yeah. Again, I've never had macaroons, whatever they're called. So I don't want to put them above too many cookies. Oh, it's just a phone thing. Okay. I'll go back and listen to it anyways, and if I feel like I need to adjust it, I will. What are these toffee cookies? They look like chocolate chip cookies but with the toffee bits. And if that's the case, these are going up top. I would put them right there. Yeah. I love toffee. Put them in cookies. Oh, good thing I'm eating, because I would be making myself I'd be making myself a batch of cookies now. What the heck is this Oreos? The most stuff? I've never seen that before. Impressive. Okay. Where do I put Oreos? I'm going to group all the Oreos together just out of convenience. And also, I don't really see much of a difference, but there's no flavor difference, only cream difference. So, we're going to put them up here. Except for the most stuff. This looks... Actually, now I thought about putting it somewhere else, but I'm honestly too lazy to pick where. Oreos mid. The only reason I disagree with you is because these are excellent cookies that dip in milk. A lot of these cookies aren't that well paired with milk. So when you can dip it, it gets a little bump in my books. Okay, these are peanut butter cookies? Or is it peanut butter something cookies? Regardless, I enjoy these. I know I just said I don't like peanut butter, but this one is a definite exception. I think it's peanut butter snickerdoodle, or are these just No, that's what that one is. Okay. I do prefer it above Chips Ahoy, but not above anything else. I think that's a pretty good spot. I'm happy with that. Again, another cookie that I have no idea what it's called. You have your little pretzel piece. You put, I think, a Rolo in the middle. Either that or Hershey's Kiss, and then you put an M&M on top. Fun Christmas snack. I'll eat them. Nothing I just listed is bad. But it's just weird. It's just a weird cookie. I would put them right there. Right in the middle. Like I said, nothing wrong with what I listed. But, Herb, oat milk cookies are not listed. I noticed that immediately because personally, oat milk cookies might be my number one. It's definitely my top 3 though. So I'm quite disappointed they're not there either. Are these even cookies? What the heck is this? Never had those. Oh, is that fudge? No, why would it be fudge? It's cookies. I don't know what those are. I'm not even going to try and guess. I know I've never had them. Oh, hello, cat. Okay, snickerdoodles. Finally. We got to the snickerdoodles. I think I like them right there. These ones might be able to dip in milk. I don't know if I've ever tried it, but the flavor alone is good enough to put it at the top. Which leaves me to this next one. Is that just a sugar cookie? Is that just like a plain sugar cookie? I don't know how much I like them. Because they're kind of like the animal crackers where like you have some base flavor, but you know there's more to add to it. You got to put some frosting on. You got to put something to it. I'll put them right here below the Nillas. Again, nothing special as it says, but it is what it is. My mother makes insane snickerdoodles. Oh my goodness. I don't think you can properly enjoy snickerdoodles if they come from the store. And that goes for like 99% of these cookies. They have to be homemade. Just, oh my goodness. So good. Herb, I believe you. Tell your mom to send me a package. And finally, is this the macadamia? Like the white chocolate? I used to really like white chocolate, but I've leaned more towards milk chocolate. White chocolate is really sweet for me, and so that knocks it down a little bit. Again, it's a cookie, nothing special. I'd put it right there, actually. You know, I'm happy about that. And there it is. Our tier list of cookies. Oatmeal cookies. Let's make an honorary mention where I would put them. Above chocolate chip. It's really tough. Would I put them above these brownie powdered sugar cookies? You can't dip those in milk, but you can oatmeal cookies. Oh, that I'd have to really think about that more. It's a cookie. The fact I want to think about that for that long makes me want to seek help if I think too much about cookies. Let's go to chips. Oh, hello. Chips. Well, I'm looking that up. I need to keep eating. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to stab things with my fork and nothing's being stabbed. $97 chips? Holy crap. 200? The correct one? Okay, this one we might have to like open up a couple different ones and see which ones oh, yeah, not that one. All of the 3 chips. Better. You know what? One sec. Okay. I thought one of my kids was crying. 97 chips. This is better. You know what? We might go with this one. Yeah. Let's go with this one. We're going to do the same thing as we did for the drinks last stream. I'm not going to make a category of haven't had. We're just going to leave it undecided. I don't know why my brain short-circuited there. And we're also going to add a double S tier. Maybe even a triple S tier. Who knows? Okay, starting off strong with the chip I've never had. Cape Cod Originals. They look good, to be honest. But I've never had. I don't want to think too much about this. This is a lot of chips. I just need to focus up. All right, OG Cheetos. We're going to put them in the A tier. Flamin' Hot. Flaming Hot Lime? I think that's what it is. We'll put them in the B tier. Same with the other hot ones. Reason being is they're just a tad bit too hot for me. Then again, it's been a hot minute since I've had them. But I'm still just going to put them there based off of experience. I'm not too sure what this one is. I think this one's also hot. But so is this one. Oh, that's the Hot Puffs. We got the hot. And then whatever the heck these two are. Cheetos, sorry, you just go in the middle of the aisle here. Cheetos Puffs, though, is... Oh, wait a minute. I made a mistake. Hold on. Hold the phone. Add row above. There we go. Glad I caught that. Cheetos Puffs are definitely S tier. I love them so much. I have my own technique. You break it in half, you put it in your mouth, and then you just suck on it until it just shrivels into nothingness. And then you rinse and repeat with all your other Cheetos. Oh, are these the Twisted Puffs? Oh, these go above the originals. I love Twisted Puffs. How do you even make those? Those things are so crazy. Don't know. You know what? I did say if I hadn't had them, I wouldn't put them in. I'll take those ones back down. Just, I don't even know what this fourth Cheeto thing is too. It's weird. Chex Mix. You know what? We'll put that right in the middle. B tier. I'm not gonna get it, but if someone offers it to me, I will happily eat it. Doritos Blaze? Haven't had that one. Is that like an original flavors, but like super hot? That's weird. Okay. Yes, the Cool Ranch SS tier, double S tier. I think we can all agree. I mean, what more needs to be said? There is another chip on here. It's actually coming up relatively soon. That it's in the conversation of being my favorite chip. Well, I don't want to spoil it. My favorite chip. The only problem is, unless I just haven't seen them, you can't find this chip in those big assorted bins. But Cool Ranch you can. I'm just going to say that. Are these Doritos like Takis? I don't know. I need to just eat some more Doritos. Holy cow. Cheetos, I haven't had that. Doritos, I haven't had these 4. I might have had this third one in, but I can't remember it. So we'll have to skip over all those. To the original, where do we put... Why am I not in full screen? Where do we put the original Doritos chip? I'm going to put it right behind Cheetos. Again, if someone offers them, I'll happily have them, but I will not go out of my way to buy them because I got Cool Ranch and just other options. So is this sweet? Reed, what is this one called? Not sweet chili? No. I'm looking this up. I feel like I've had it. Green, not Freen, Salsa Verde. Oh, okay. I haven't had those. Are those newer? No, I don't think so. I might have had them before, but I don't remember them. Sorry, we gotta leave them. And then this other Doritos one. I don't know what this one is either. Wow. I'm like, hey, let's just rank all these chips, but I'm going to leave half of them unranked because I've never had them. Again, don't know what that one is. Okay, sweet chili. This one is double S tier. This is the one chip I was talking about. It's in conversations to being my favorite chip. At least my Doritos chip, maybe my favorite chip. Problem is you can't find them in the assorted packs. And Cool Ranch has always just been there for me. I've only recently gotten into that chip. It's really good though. The heat and the flavor is a perfect mix. It's great. And then what the heck is this? Doritos. Are these oh my gosh, what's the word? Are these just like plain? What is the name? What are they called? Tortilla chips. Goodness. Are these just like plain tortilla chips? You know what? I don't want to say. I'm just going to assume they are, and I'm going to leave them. It also really does not help that I cannot read half these things. Either the quality is crap or just, yeah. Oh, chili cheese. I'm like, no, that's not barbecue, is it? Chili cheese Fritos. Ooh. Okay, this is going to be a really funny way of describing it, but this is how I think of Fritos chili cheese. It's one of those things where thinking about it, I'm not that appealed by it, whether it's because they're Fritos or whatever. But when I'm eating it and after I eat it, I'm always happy that I did. Maybe it's because there are other options, and so it's Fritos are the chips that are always left behind when you have multiple options. That and original Lay's. They're both good chips. I'm happy after eating them, but no one ever picks them. So that's how I feel with this chip. I think we can all agree. Do I want to put it... I'll put it at the top of the B tier. No, we'll put it right below Chex Mix. Some Chex Mixes are amazing. So I'm happy with that. Okay, Fritos plain. Unless you're scooping these in chili. C tier. I'm just not feeling it. Same with this Twisted Honey Barbecue. I'll put this above the chili cheese. Still below the Chex Mix though. This is probably my favorite Fritos flavor. I'm happy with those. Funyuns. Are there only 2 flavors of Funyuns? We got original and hot. Original Funyuns, let's put in S tier. Hot Funyuns, have I had those? I don't think I have, to be honest. We're going to leave them. We're going to have to keep them there. Okay, Hawaiian chips. Jalapeno I've not had. Oh, we got to lean in. Wow, I cannot read that. Those are so blurry. Problem is I know I've had 1 or 2 of those next flavors. I just can't read them. And I really enjoy them. They're at least top of the A tier for me. The one that I can read and the one that I have actually happens to be my favorite. And as I say that, I forget the name. I believe it's Sweet Maui. No. Oh, that's right. Okay. One that I really like is the Sweet Maui Onion. We'll put that at the top of the A. The one I'm thinking of is it's the hot one. I cannot for the life of me think of the name, but I'm going to put that in S tier. Absolutely love eating it. I don't know how you describe the texture and the crunch of the chip. It's like roasted versus baked. I think that's what the difference is. Really like it. So jalapeno we'll need to try, and then I feel like I'm getting the 2 pictures mixed up, but we'll just leave it as is. Oh, it's mango habanero. That's what it is. Yep. Okay, and then those 2 I haven't had. Kettle chips. Have I had any of these? I don't think I have. At least this brand. So we're going to skip that. So we're down this whole top row here. I haven't had. Baked. Oh, now we're on to all the Lay's. Yeah, okay. Baked barbecue. Do I like baked? Okay, let's just decide this off the get-go. Do I like baked chips more? I think I do. Actually, I think I do. Baked barbecue chips. We're going to put that in the A tier. Ooh. I think that's sour cream and onion. We're putting that above. And then plain, just right in the middle. Above Fritos. Lay's barbecue. Basically, we're just going to pair them all up. Oh, is there sour cream? Oh, right there. Except for sour cream and onion. That one goes above. That one is my favorite Lay's chip. Okay, I believe actually no. I was going to say something and I realized it's wrong. I don't know what this Lay's chip is. Yeah, we'll just have to leave it. Lay's ketchup. Now, I'm not a fan of ketchup. I've had these chips. I'm not a fan of ketchup. However, I lived in Canada for a time, and that's when I first found ketchup chips. And I thought about getting it, but I held off for a while. But then I realized that Lay's chips is essentially like you dipping a French fry in ketchup. You got your potato, you got your ketchup. And after rationing that, even though I'm not one to put too much ketchup on my fries, I bought it, ended up loving it. I really enjoy it. Very vinegary. I just did not expect that at all. Basically take a salt and vinegar chip, throw some ketchup powder on it, and you got ketchup Lay's. However, there are things better than it. So I shall put it right at A tier. That's a pretty solid spot. Don't know those. Jalapeno? Original. And then salt and vinegar. Again, I could probably guess how much I'd like these, but I technically haven't had them, so I'll have to leave them. Lemon or lime Lay's, I think I've had, but I can't say I've had it enough or recent enough to really make a good guess. So we'll leave those undecided. Hold on, I'm going to send a message. Okay. Speaking of salt and vinegar chips, where would I put you? I would put it at the top of B tier. Would I put it into A tier? You know what? I think I would. Something about it. I'm okay putting it there. Don't know those Lay's chips. And now the stacks. Again, I can hardly read half of these. We're going to pair them up with all the other flavors, just like we've done with the baked. Oh, wait. I think that's salt and vinegar. And we'll put the original right there. Cool. I'm okay with that. And then the wave. Oh, holy voice crack. And then the wavies. If you dip these into like a ranch dip, these are S tier, 100%. But we haven't given that exception to any other chip. So we're going to base it just off of flavor. I do like it more than any of the baked or classic Lay's. Wavy sour cream and onion. Honestly, I'll put that above. I like wavy chips. I like Ruffles a lot. We'll get to them here in a second. So I'm okay with that. Miss Vic's. Haven't had them. I'm sure I enjoyed them. Tortillas or tortilla chips. These are just like straight down the middle chips. Obviously you need like salsa or guac with them, but on its own, why would you? Yeah, I don't get it. Haven't had munchies. Oh, wait. Are we talking just like generic mixes? Because we have Chex Mix. But then yeah, munchies have the Doritos, the Cheetos, the pretzels. I think that's what it's talking about. If that's the case, we're going to put it above Chex Mix. I really like these ones. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's make sure everything working here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm happy my stream started working. I did not want to have to cancel a second time in a row. Okay, where am I? Ooh, popcorners. I love popcorners. When you get those really fluffy pieces and then those super thin ones, those two are my favorite. The crunch is so good. Kettle corn, oh, they only have 3. Kettle corn, sea salt, and is that the white cheddar? Yeah, that's white cheddar. Okay. Those 3 are all amazing. I'll put them in S tier above the Cheetos in this order. Kettle corn is a very, very yummy flavor. Oh, I love them so much. Okay, Pringles. I think that's ketchup flavor, but oh, wow. I can hardly tell what flavor these are. I can make out the original, the pizza. What's this blue one? Is that? I have no idea. I actually have no idea what that is. Original, we will put right there. Pizza. I actually did not have a problem with the pizza chip. We'll put it right below it. Yeah. Is that Pringles wavy? Dude. Problem is some of these things I've never seen. It's not that I haven't tried. I haven't even like heard of these things. So that might exist, across the states and then not where I live. I don't even know what flavor that is. Sour cream and onion, of course, we'll put it up here. I do like it more than the stacks. Of course, it's Pringles. Yeah, I simply cannot read what flavors these are. If I'd had them more, I'd probably be able to tell you, but I really can't. Ruffles baked, and then the sour cream and cheese, and then original. Sour cream and cheese is S tier. Yeah, I like them there. Again, these are chips that are amazing to dip into things. But if you eat the chip alone, it does cost it a little bit of points. Whereas the kettle corn popcorners, you're good to just eat as is, not expecting to have to add anything to it. Okay, original Ruffles. Honestly, we'll put them right in line with the other plain flavored chips. Except I like Ruffles a little bit more than the wavy Lays. Okay. Where am I at? I don't even know what this bottom left one is. Nope. Don't know what Santitas. Never had those. Sun Chips. I associate Sun Chips with Subway. I feel like those are the only chips you can get there. They probably have a partnership. How would I describe these chips? They're like baked on a weird type of chip, like a grainy chip. I don't know how to describe it, but you know what I'm talking about if you've had Sun Chips. Like, they're not straight cut potatoes. They're just like weird things. I don't know. Flavors are all right. I like the sour cream and cheese and the sour cream and green onion or whatever it's called. The others I really could care less, like the salsa one. Original one, we'll put it above Fritos. Ugh, holy. And then sour cream. Right there. No. right? No, hello. Right there. And then original. Oh, wait. We'll put you there. I don't think they have a barbecue flavor. Salsa, just bottom of the B tier. Yeah. Again, I think it's one of those chips that always seems to get left when you have an assortment. So. Takis. I've only ever had one flavor, and I believe it was this purple one. I think they're a little too hot for me. I'm thinking bottom of the B tier. Yes. Or top of C. I'll put it at B. Ah. Okay, Takis. Potato skins. TGI Fridays? Wait, really? Huh. I'm sure they taste good. I haven't had them. Tostitos. Why is guacamole chips? I'm confused. I don't know what these first two Tostitos bags are. This third one, the scoops, are just, they're sent straight from God. Problem is, we're not talking about additions. We're talking about the straight chip. If I were to open up the bag, take out a chip and eat it, how do I enjoy it? And Tostitos scoops just, I mean, they're nothing special. They're not meant to be eaten plain. They need to be added to. However, actually, no. I'm going to put them below the plain. Yeah, we'll put them right there with all the other corn chips or whatever. Again, don't know what these Tostitos ones are. And Chester something. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay, so we left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 8, 52. So we just did about half, which I know I've had a lot more. I've probably had half the ones that we didn't select. Problem is, I literally can't read to see what it is, or it's been a hot minute. So if I had perfect remembrance of the chips I've had and how they tasted, we probably could have filled out all but 10 chips. So I'm happy with that selection. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Okay. Did someone else suggest something? If not, I want to find a short one. Got to close here at the hour mark here in 7-8 minutes. I wonder if this is a prank. NBA GOATs and it's going to be one person. Oh, shoot. Okay. I thought it was going to be like MJ and it's just, that's it. I'm curious as to which. Oh. You know what? We'll end here. I'm actually all right with doing Star Wars movies. I'm glad they're not doing the TV show or the we're doing the movies, not the shows, because I have not watched any of them, legitimately none of them, and I'm not even going to get into all that crap. So let's start with episode 1 and go in order. Now, forgive me if I do this in, no, let's do it in chronological order. Forgive me if I do it wrong, but I think this is the correct order. Episode 1. Where are you? Right here. Phantom Menace. it's also been a hot minute since I've seen episodes 1, especially 2. Wow. Clone Wars. Episode 1 I really enjoyed. Oh, gotta send another message. Oh, haha. Did I say Clone Wars? I meant Attack of the Clones. I'm dumb. Attack of the Clone Wars I have seen. I should clarify I've seen that. All right, Phantom Menace. I'm going to put it... I'm thinking top of B tier, bottom of A. I'm going to put it at the top of B. I honestly would probably move it up, but I haven't seen it in a little bit, so we're just going to leave it there. Okay, episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Yeah, that's just this one right here, right? Oh my goodness. Yes, it is. Wow. I had to make sure it was in episode 3. From my personal experience, I can't really pull from that. Like I said, this one has probably been the movie I haven't seen in the longest time. But I feel like the overall consensus of this movie, it's just meh. Can't really tell you why. I remember snippets of it. I think episode 2 is the one where the Jedi and the droids are fighting in that one area. Is that where Jango Fett... Is that where he moves on? I think so. I might be messing that up with episode 3. But regardless, I'm just going to put it there based solely off of what I feel like the community says. So don't sue me. Episode 3, S tier. Is there any explanation as to why that needs to be there? It's so good. It's so good. Episode 3 is amazing. Music, just the story is great. I really enjoy it. I will just tell you right now, I have not seen Solo, so I'm not too sure when that takes place. I want to say between episodes 3 and 4. That makes sense. Right? I think so. What? Oh, is that The Empire Strikes Back? Oh, that makes a ton more sense. Okay. I was still confused on what this first picture was. And then Rogue One. I think it takes place between episodes 4 and 5. I gotta look this up. It's either before episode 4, between 4 and 5. Oh, in the weeks leading up to A New Hope. Okay. Because they had to get the plans. Yeah. Okay, so I was pretty close. Well, in that case, technically it's up next. To be honest, when I did see it in theaters when it first came out, I was really tired, and so I fell asleep the second half of the movie. I have since then seen snippets of it, and I can basically piece it together. But I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people really enjoyed it too. I'm going to put it in S tier. The main reason that I really enjoyed it is because everyone died at the end. Like, it makes total sense because it had to happen. But it's also a shock factor. And because of that, that really solidified my liking for the movie, that they were willing to do that. So, there you go. Oh, my voice cracks. Okay, A New Hope. It's actually been, out of the original trilogy, this one's probably been... I haven't seen this one in the longest. A New Hope. I'll put it A. I don't really have an issue with it, so we'll leave it as is. Oh, wait. That's not New Hope. Haha. New Hope's there. I apologize. Empire Strikes Back. We'll put this above A New Hope. Still in A tier. Really good movie. The original trilogy is the best, of course. Of course. And then Return of the Jedi. My personal favorite Star Wars movie. Top of the S tier. It's so good. Absolutely love it. Okay, Force Awakens. Yes. Okay, I had to figure out which pictures were which. Oh, my voice cracks. Okay, The Force Awakens. I actually didn't have that much of a problem with this movie. I don't remember many people disliking it. You know, I'm going to put it in A tier. I feel like there should be an asterisk next to every single one of these rankings saying that it's been a hot minute since I've watched a lot of these, but I remember how I felt and I remember the majority of it. I really liked The Force Awakens. And out of episodes 7, 8, and 9, it's the best one. I'll just say that. Okay, episode 8, The Last Jedi. I think that's what it's called. I don't even remember. It's the one where Luke dies. It's so dumb. If I remember correctly, is this the one episode or movie where it ends on that like salt flat where the rebels are in the cave behind it and there's the battle with Luke and Ren or Kylo Ren, but then he like dies, but also that one woman shoots the ship into the other ship. Am I thinking of, is that episode 8? I think so. If that's the case, just nah, I did not like it. And then episode 9, I mean, I think we all just agree. It just, dude, just closing my eyes and shaking my head. There's no reason to have made it as bad as it was. It could have been great. Could have been amazing. But no. It just did not strike home. If I recall correctly, in the new Star Wars movies coming out whenever, the actor for Rey, or I guess Rey, the character, is going to be in them, and the original actor is okay with being her again. But I know a lot of people from these past 3 movies are like, nope, I don't want anything to do with it. So I'll just, if everyone does not want to star in another Star Wars movie because of how bad you directed it and created it, then you got a problem. Like I said, I haven't seen Solo, so we'll leave that as is. I haven't heard too many complaints about it. It's just one of those filler movies, or fills in storyline gaps. So you're like, okay, sounds good. And to close off, again, I haven't seen any of the series, so don't even ask about like Ahsoka or Kenobi or Acolyte. Please don't. I heard The Mandalorian was amazing, but I still haven't seen it, so can't say. All right, with that being said, that is going to do it for our TierMaker list stream. Just crossed the hour mark a little bit ago. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I apologize for not streaming yesterday. There was a weird scheduled power outage because we had a storm passing through. Herb, why do you have to come back right as I'm closing? I appreciate you tuning back in, but we're about to end it. So again, I apologize for not streaming yesterday. I was happy I was able to today. Hopefully things go back to normal. I really want my computer back so I can start making videos. It sucks not being able to do much. So yeah. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you all on Saturday. Oh. There we go. Whoosh. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, freak. I feel like an idiot. Let's try that again. Whoosh. What? You're not working. Oh, it's because I unplugged it. Okay, well, I feel like an idiot. Okay, bye.